What's up, you guys? I am KeyLovesGod. Welcome back to my channel where I help uplift, encourage, and inspire others on how to be made in His image. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome. And for those of you who are already subscribed, welcome back. In today's video, I am going to be reacting to Prophet Muscle's video. I'll leave his information in the description box, but it's going to be about the Disney star Orlando Brown. We all know that Orlando Brown has gotten so much, feedback about him acting crazy and stuff. So we're going to go ahead and watch this video and see what we think. Let's go.
Things going on out here. And the ones that actually stand up.
First of all, you guys, let's take a look at his eyes. His eyes are so dark. That's really scary. Like, those eyes are filled with a lot of darkness. This is not to say he's crazy or he's inaccurate or anything like that, because I really do believe a lot of what Orlando Brown is saying. But his eyes speak volumes to me. It's like he's being controlled or taken over by something else.
For righteousness, the ones that actually stand up for what's going on out here, like how like, I'm gonna just go ahead and say it. You know how like P Diddy is my auntie Yolanda. P B Hassan and all that. Yeah. How Diddy's trying to kill me.
Oh.
Diddy and Jay Z, Auntie Sean and Auntie Yolanda. My aunties, see this. Excuse my language, is getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand. Yeah. So when you got truth like that, like Sean Combs is my auntie, Yolanda. Like I said, how Jay Z is my auntie, Sean.
Now you see why I call Diddy the devil, my righteous king.
Okay, yeah, they need you. Yeah, okay, yeah. Well, stop playing.
We ain't even gonna start talking about Diddy. Y'all, there is so much I know that I want to say so bad, but I really cannot speak on these things right now. But we're just gonna stick to what's going on. If you guys don't know, if you have not seen Orlando Brown's interview before, he speaks a lot on the music industry and a lot on the industry in general. And he said that a lot of these celebrities, they switch or they swap consciousness. So like they take and they jump from body to body is what he's saying. Now I know that this may sound a little bit weird, but if you look at a lot of different artists, they literally tell you in their songs, hence like Willow Smith, Wait a Minute, that song speaks about how she feels like she left her conscious on her front doorstep. They can literally go, their spirits, because we know we're all spiritual beings in a shell. So we leave our bodies, we can leave our bodies and come out of our bodies, and something else can jump in. In this video, he's talking about how his aunt is P. Diddy.
Don't play with somebody that you know got the drop on you. Okay? Got the drop on you. No matter how many contracts you try to take out on my life, no matter how many times you try to threaten my family or threaten people to stay away from me, no matter how many things you try to do to me and how many things you've tried to do to me, it ain't working. It's not working, Auntie Sean and Auntie Yolanda, Diddy and Jay Z. Okay? Stop playing. You better ask brothers like Charleston White what we'll do to you, boy. We out here about to die for this, boy. You playing with the wrong one. Okay? You playing with the wrong one. Somebody better tell Puff Daddy, Yolanda Anderson to stop playing. You better tell old Sean Anderson, aka Jay Z, to stop playing. Stop playing.
Look at it.
Don't do it to yourself.
He's scaring me.
Don't do it to yourself. Now. We can go this way, we can go that way. It's just all about control. I think Trinity's on this as well. Trinity.
He's right. It is all about control.
I see you put dots. I see you put dots. We frighten people like this. We frighten people with the truth, and we actually sit back and have tea, and we.
Like they say, the truth is stranger than fiction. When you actually hear the truth about what really goes on in the industry, you probably wouldn't believe it. And a lot of people are calling him crazy right now, but something in me knows that what he's saying deep down inside, there's truth to it, because it makes no sense. A lot of the times the stuff that they do in the industry, if we knew about it, we wouldn't even be able to believe it. But because so many people have come out saying similar things or the same things, or you look at their song lyrics and it's literally in the lyrics, you're like, okay, they're not just all making this kind of stuff up.
And we make espresso and we talk about these things in the morning time, and you guys don't understand. It's all about controlling your emotions. Yeah, I know how to act, but sometimes you got to act a little bit more firm. Be more firm, y'all. Be a little bit more firm. Yeah, control your emotions. Control the thoughts of your mind. Control your heart. Control it. Mind, body, and soul. Control it. Control it. Ladies and gentlemen, you must have control. Have control. That's what it's all about. Have control. And they know I got control. Huh? I got the control God gave me.
Come on now you're talking.
People since a baby. Since, I mean, they raised me, you know. They're my aunties, you know, and everything. Yeah. Yeah. We bound to die for this, boy. Stop playing. Stop playing with me. I can't do it. I just can't do it, man. Like God sent me to ruin y'all.
To expose. I think that's why, because he's not afraid, because he already knows. I feel like Orlando Brown has gone through a lot because he was a Disney star. He's seen a lot in the industry growing up. He knows a lot about the industry. And because of that, a lot of them end up doing what? To like self-medicate. They fall into, you know, taking drugs and substances, right? And that's how they try to make people seem less credible. They'll try to say, well, this person relapsed or they did this and they did that, so they're not credible. That's not always the truth. Just because someone does something like that does not take away all of their credibility. And I feel like that's what they try to do whenever these stars and these celebrities are exposing this darkness that's going on in Hollywood. They try to take away their credibility and say they're crazy or they're this, they're that, when actually God is causing them to expose the darkness because they refuse to pledge their allegiance to Satan. And because they refuse to pledge their allegiance to Satan and they choose to walk in a righteous path, or they say, hey, no, I'm not giving my life, I'm not giving my soul to the devil, I'm giving my life to God, I'm going to expose, I'm going to do this instead. They're not just going to get away so easily. They're going to start war. Now it's because we know this war is spiritual. We wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against the principalities, against the evil darknesses of this world. The spiritual wickedness in high places is what we're waging war against. So we have to use spiritual weapons. So what he's saying may sound crazy if you are looking at it from a carnal point of view. But if you have spiritual eyes to see, you can understand what he's saying is not so far-fetched after all. Because a lot of this stuff is spiritual. We are spiritual beings. So of course these beings literally jump out of bodies and they literally come from out of these shells and they're in different dimensions. Now a lot of y'all, this might go over your head and you may say we're reaching. But for those of you who are up here where we are, you guys understand. Orlando Brown, if you just kind of look past the carnal point of view and the carnal perception and the flesh, and you're looking at it from God's point of view, you're trying to look at it from, the kingdom of heaven from a heavenly point of view, which is kind of hard because nobody can see or be equal to God, period. But I'm just trying to get you guys to basically look past the world point of view, where we're quick to judge, we're quick to call people crazy, we're quick to look at him and be like, no, he's crazy, no, he's this, no, he's that. Actually, think about what he's saying. What does the Bible tell us? The Bible warns us about all of this kind of stuff, about the evil that goes on, about how the world is nothing but darkness all around us, how Satan is masking himself as a beacon of light. We know that. So when you see these celebrities, you're like in awe of them. You're like, oh my gosh, my favorite celebrity. But in actuality, these celebrities are being controlled. They're nothing but puppets in this game, you guys. All of this is about dominion and authority over the earth. Bloodlines.
My music's taking off. Getting great news, I mean, that's coming from this word. Staying in my word, doing what I'm supposed to, getting great news and doing what I'm supposed to do. And
you see, he got on the mind of Christ, period.
I mean, when you're doing what you're supposed to do, you get blessed. I mean, it's no question why you get blessed. You get blessed because you do what you're supposed to do. Okay? What kind of narrative, y'all? Look, man, y'all saw Orlando Brown, man. We done changed this narrative, bro. They done said I was on this. They said I was doing that. They said I was doing this. They said I couldn't have that. Boy, stop playing with me. You better stop playing with me, boy. We beat that. We did that. We did that. Whole world know. About Orlando. You understand me? But what they don't know is that, Diddy and Jay Z, my auntie Shine and my auntie Yolanda, okay, keep playing games. And like I keep saying, man, this transgender agenda, man, these know they half man, half woman. I'm not gonna play no games, man. You better ask, like I said, ask brothers like Charleston White. We bound to die for this, boy. We down to die for this, boy. They done put that man in a mental institution. They done ran that man crazy because he running around telling the truth.
Yeah, he's telling the truth.
Huh? Get the fucking at you boys. I'm 34 years old, boy. I will off you in the name of God. Don't play with me. You know I know where you at. In Jesus' name, you know where I know where you at. So let's act like we have some sense, ladies and gentlemen. Let's act like we have some sense.
He is funny.
They put that man Charleston White in jail. They put that man in a mental institution. They wouldn't let him out, try to lock him up, throw away the key. Why? Because he's telling the truth. He's telling the truth. You ask Charleston White about Orlando Brown. That boy telling the truth. That's a grown man now. Yeah. And he not playing. They don't want that boy to talk. They want him to shut up.
I was one of Jay's best earner.
From now on, we all gonna call each other Kinga. We all people are righteous kings, like God. So we gonna replace that negative word with that word Kinga to spread positivity.
No sex, no drugs, no love, no party. Just hardcore dedication, preparation, sacrifice to who we got.
That I knew, and I had a chance to know you.
All right, so I think that's the end of the video, you guys. Leave your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section about Orlando Brown with these claims. Yeah, he was basically saying that Jay Z is controlling Kanye West after sacrificing him with Diddy. Again, you guys can go check out Prophet Muscle. Here's his information right here. If you guys want to see more of his stuff, definitely check him out. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Let me know what you guys would like to see me react to next. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in another video. And stay prayed up out there because the world is very wicked, okay? Mwah! See you guys in another one.